Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm cooking up quail. I got 5 quail on a recent hunting trip, and they were thawed out from the night before. I melted a half a stick of butter in my microwave here. Whoa, wrong button. I got all these spices here. It's garlic powder, breadcrumbs, basil, Italian seasoning, whole oregano, poultry seasoning, parsley flakes, and paprika. Also, I have here regular salt and pepper. Okay, I have a glass pan and preheating oven to 325. So it's preheating. Set the timer for 50 minutes to cook. I'll just set that now. Setting timer. 50 minutes to cook. Let it preheat. I have my melted butter. What I'm going to do is pour in the same amount with milk. Okay, crack the egg. Put that in there. Make sure there's no eggshells. Hey! Put that away. Whip the egg up with the milk and the butter. I forgot also I got bacon. Okay, now the quail that comes out the package. Five nice little quail. What I gotta do here is open them up and put seasoned salt in the inside. So let me find a place to sit this camera. Sit it right there. Milk away. Okay. Now see, you just open it up like this. Get your seasoned salt. Just put like a little bit down in there, maybe just a few pinches. Some require like a teaspoonful. Don't really matter. Shake that like that. Get my other quail. So I put some in there like that. Shake it around. If there's any excess, you could always grab another bird like this. Try to shake what's left over. Okay. Use some more of this. Sprinkle down in there like so. Sprinkle it around. Got 2 more to do. One more. Okay, now what you do after that, after you got them in there like that, what you'll want to do is dip the quail into the milk and butter. Sit them on the side onto a different plate. Make sure they're covered with the milk and butter because you're going to need the breadcrumb to stick. So that plate's done. Go in there. You got the breadcrumbs. Now what you want to do is just put the breadcrumb all over the quails, chicken, whatever you're cooking. In this case, it's quail. Just sprinkle a good amount on the whole bird. Make sure you get the whole thing. Alright. Okay, now that that's done, what you want to do is get your bacon and make sure that you have toothpicks, because what you're going to do is you're going to wrap the quail with the bacon. I have 5 quail, I have 15 pieces of bacon, so roughly 2 to 3 pieces of thin sliced bacon should do. Let's see here. So we're wrapping this one in bacon. And right where, you got to wrap it tightly, right where both sides meet, you stick a toothpick. Just like so. Stick the toothpick in there, let it come out the other side. Wrap the other piece around. Stick another toothpick in there. I'm just going to use 2 pieces of bacon here for each one. It really don't matter which way you wrap it around, if you wrap it like long ways or if the pieces are big enough, but most of the time it's just directly around it, the sides, like the whole body. Or you can use one piece, don't There's really no big difference, but I'm using 2 just to have the flavor. And if it doesn't go all the way around, use 2 toothpicks to hold the bacon in. I have 2 more to do, and then would show you what else I am doing. All the other seasonings you just put on there. Just sprinkle it on, sprinkle it around. Make sure that each one gets a little bit of everything, or else you'll have some birds tasting different. Okay, just one more piece of bacon. As you see, it's not fitting all the way around. I could use 1 toothpick to go straight through like that or hold it, or I could put 1 in here and then 1 in the other side. Okay, now, let's see what we got here. I have my pan, and I'll just sit 1 on the end there, 1 on the end here. Put them in each corner. Don't really matter, but it's better to cook it the correct way. And then put 1 in the middle. Okay, breadcrumbs are done, toothpicks are done. Fine mess to clean up. Pepper. Just sprinkle pepper over it. Sprinkle salt. All these other fine spices, they'll sprinkle over. Let me just sit this down again. As you'll see the one right there, while I am sprinkling all these good things on there. As you see, let's see here, some basil. It'll ever open. The basil's not even opened. More time wasted. Okay, basil is open. Sprinkle all these nice pieces. See? Parsley flakes. Whoa. Poultry seasoning. Italian seasoning. Whole oregano. And garlic powder. Now, all that's left to do is place in the oven on the bottom rack, cook it 325 for 45 minutes. Well, 50 minutes.